I did not believe in reincarnation story until this happened. Let me diss you. From the moment Lara turned 4, her parents noticed something strange. It started one quiet evening while her mom was plaiting her hair. Lara suddenly said, "Mommy, my husband doesn't like when I part my hair this way." Her mom paused. "Husband, K? Which husband?" Lara blinked casually like it was normal. "My husband from before I came here." Her parents laughed at first. Children play imagination all the time, until Lara began saying things she shouldn't know. She pointed at the kitchen and said, "This is not how my old house looked. My own kitchen had blue tiles, and my children always played there while I cooked." Children. Plural. Her dad asked gently, "You had children?" Lara nodded. 3. The last one, I didn't finish pushing her. I slept and didn't wake up. Her mother froze. Her father stopped breathing for a moment. Lara was 4. How did she know about childbirth? Her strange statements continued. At school, her teacher, Miss Ada, noticed Lara sometimes drifted off and murmured names like Sola, Tenny, my baby Lola. Names no one in her family knew. One day during class, the kids were drawing their families. While other children drew stick figures, Lara drew a full picture of a man wearing a native cap, standing beside 3 children and a heavily pregnant woman lying down. When Miss Ada asked, "Who is this?" Lara replied softly, "My family, before. That is when I died." Miss Ada felt a chill run down her spine. This wasn't a child playing. Her tone was too calm, too sure. That night, the teacher couldn't sleep. Something told her to investigate. She wrote down the names Lara mentioned and the town Lara described, Okegun, a small place Lara had never visited. Miss Ada searched online. Nothing. But something pushed her to go in person. When she got there, the shock nearly made her drop her phone. Everything Lara described existed. The blue-tiled kitchen, the street with the old wooden signboard, even the family name she had pronounced perfectly. And then, the biggest shock of all. A neighbor, an elderly woman, confirmed it. Yes, there was a young woman called Bissy. She died in childbirth 5 years ago. She left 3 children, and her husband never remarried. Miss Ada's legs went weak. She checked the dates. The woman died the same year Lara was born. But the real twist came when someone tapped her shoulder. A man in his early 40s stood there staring at her. He asked, "Please, are you the teacher of a little girl called Lara?" Miss Ada's heart thumped. How do you know about her?" He swallowed hard. "Because she described my house, my children, my wife." His voice cracked. "I think that little girl is Bissy." The story went viral across the community. But before anyone could understand what was happening, one day, Lara woke up screaming. "He shouldn't come. I don't want him to come for me again." Her parents rushed to her, confused. Who is coming? But Lara only cried harder. A black cab stopped outside Lara's house. Lara's mother peeped through the curtain and whispered, "Looks like that man is here." When the man stepped into the living room, Lara froze. Her breathing changed, slow, shaky, like she was remembering too much too fast. He whispered her old name, Bissy. Lara's eyes widened. For a moment, she wasn't 4 years old. Her voice dropped, trembling. "Why did you let me die in that hospital?" Her parents gasped. The man dropped to his knees instantly, tears spilling. He cried, "I tried. The hospital failed us. I'm sorry, Bissy." Lara started sobbing uncontrollably. It was too much emotion for a child. After that day, Lara refused to see him again. Whenever he visited the area, she hid under the bed, trembling like someone afraid of being taken away. But something strange began happening. The more she grew, the more the memories faded.
except one thing: her fear of marriage. Each time she turned a new age, people joked, "Lara, bring husband oh." She always shook her head violently. "I'm not getting married ever." Her parents thought it was childish talk, until one night when she was 17 years, sitting with her mom in the living room. Out of nowhere she said, "Mommy, I've married before. I've died before. I've suffered enough in that life. I don't ever want to belong to anyone again. I prefer my new life." Her mother became speechless, and that was when she revealed the final truth. "The day I screamed as a child, it's because I saw him in my dream. I also remembered the moment I was dying. I remembered everything." She touched her chest and whispered, "Marriage and childbirth killed me in that life. I won't repeat it." The story spread quietly over the years. Doctors, pastors, even journalists interviewed her. But Lara never changed her answer. She refused marriage for life. And every now and then, she still wakes up from dreams of 3 children calling her mommy from a world she will never return to. And that is where the reincarnation story ends.